Don't mind anybody, eh? Don't mind her. So, mon oncle n'est pas à Paris, donc it means my uncle is not at. So let us try to read this one. Ma grande sœur, also, la forme négative, go.
La forme négative.
Encore.
La forme négative.
So, ma grande sœur ne prépare pas du riz, go.
Ma grande sœur ne prépare pas du riz.
Encore.
Ma grande sœur ne prépare pas du riz.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris, go.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Encore.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
She's lying, eh? The place she cannot say, you say. Okay, everybody once again. Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
À Paris.
So all together, mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Not est pas, n'est pas.
N'est pas.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris. Go.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Encore.
Mon oncle n'est pas à Paris.
Ouais. The accent, African accent is very different from Europe, okay? But your accent should be like Europe one. But the problem is a challenge. Before the accent, if I start with the accent, my people will be laughing and doing all those things, which is not correct. But anyway, you need to speak the correct accent, not just speaking the heavy one. All Africans, they have a heavy accent, that is not good. You need to have the correct one. Even if you are speaking English, it must be the same. Do you get?
Yes.
Okay, these are the negative form, negative sentences, okay?
Yes.
We are going now to know about it thoroughly. What you need to know first is when you have your sentence, you have the subject, you have the verb, and then you have the complement, which is object in English. You need to locate first of all the verb. When you locate first of all the verb, then you can now use the words that you can put in the sentence for it to become a negative one. For instance, you have ne plus verb and plus pas. Or you have n apostrophe plus verb plus pas. This is the main one. The first one, ne pas, means not. And the second one also not. The only difference is here. Okay, let us come back to here. When in the first sentence, my grandson prepared to read. When you locate your verb, you see this is your verb, right?
Yes.
When you locate your verb, you make sure you put the ne at the left of the verb and then the pas at the right of the verb. Then when you check your verb, here is your verb. The ne is at the left and then the pas is at the right. This is the way how to do it. But in English, the problem is you put the not just after the verb. For instance, my elder sister is not. The not comes just after the verb. But in English, as in French, that is not the same case. No. You need to locate the verb. After locating the verb, you put ne at the left side of the verb and pas at the right side of the verb. So the verb is between the ne and the pas. That makes your sentence negative. So when do you use n apostrophe? This one. When do you use n with apostrophe? When you check very well, mon oncle est à Paris. This is the affirmative form. Now we have here the negative form. we have our N apostrophe, we have our pa. So where is the verb in that sentence?
It's the pa.
The verb is the M. So the problem now is normally you should put the ne, as I told you, the ne, and then plus your verb and then plus pa. This is the rule. The problem now is when you see very well in French, there is a rule that whenever two vowels are together, you need to cancel the first one and you replace it by an apostrophe. So we are going to do that one here. So I have here a vowel. In English also this one is a vowel, right? And then here also I have a vowel, right? So what I do now, I have to cancel the first one. The first one belongs to our ne. So I cancel it. When I cancel it now, I have N. So now I have to put the apostrophe. So this one have to come back again. And then I put my pa. So that is the way you have this one. So when do you use the N apostrophe? When do you use the N apostrophe? Who can tell us?
It's when the two vowels are coming out close or opposite.
No. It's not the, yes, it's good, but it's not the expected answer. So when do we use this N apostrophe? Who got it? Very simple, don't confuse yourself.
When the two vowels.
Yes.
It's when you have two vowels in the same sentence and they are close together.
Anyways, it is before the first step. It's good but not the expected answer. When do we use the N apostrophe? I'll give 10,000 to the person. So please, let us listen.
It's when you have two verbs together.
No. Yes.
It's when you have two vowels coming together.
Yes, but not what I want. Yes?
It is used in front of the verb.
Yes, but not exactly what you should say. Yes? In case you laugh, but it's closer to the answer anyway. It's very simple. If you have followed well, you will say it simply. I told you when you follow there, you will see when the verb starts with a vowel. Not an E. We have different vowels. You have
You said
A,
two vowels.
you have what? I. You have Y also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It remains 1. A. E is already here. A is here. O is here. E is here. Yes, U. So these are the 6 vowels. So whenever they start a verb, like in this sentence, then it means your ne has to what? Lose his vowel, which is what? Always E. You lose it, you cancel it, you replace it by the apostrophe, and then the vowel here remains. For you now to be able to pronounce them easily. Is this correct?
Yes.
Did you get it?
Yes.
So when do we use the N apostrophe? Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You are behaving like somebody is there for you. Yes, yeah.
It's when the verb starts with a
Very simple. At that time, you use N apostrophe. In the other cases, you use NE like this, no, exactly. It means the verb will surely start with what? So in which case do you use no like this?
It's when there is no vowel in the verb.
Yes. There's no vowel in the verb. Not like that. It is when the verb starts with a consonant. Very simple. The opposite of a vowel is a consonant. That is it. So this one is very important. So when you have it in your mind, then make sure you locate first the verb and then you put on the left side the ne or the S apostrophe, and on the right side the pa that comes always. Is this correct?
Yes.
Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So we have to see the other words that we use to make a negative sentence. Okay, we have ne plus. Everybody, ne plus.
Ne plus.
Encore, ne plus.
Ne plus.
Ne plus, like this, same thing. You can have ne plus or n apostrophe plus the verb plus plus, which means no more. Okay? Not the no more in Clio, because whenever you use no more in Clio, it is positive. But this no more is English. It means it's negative. Ne plus, everybody.
Ne plus.
It means no more. It's a negative also. You can also use ne or the n apostrophe plus verb plus jamais, which means never. Okay? Ne jamais. Go.
Ne jamais.
Encore.
Ne jamais.
So it's the same thing. It's the same usage also. Whenever you have a vowel starting the verb, then you cancel the e, means e of the ne, and then you replace it by an apostrophe. Same thing. And then we have again ne or an apostrophe plus verb plus rien, which means nothing. Nothing. Ne rien. Go.
Ne rien.
Ne plus.
Ne plus.
Ne jamais.
Ne jamais.
Ne pas.
Ne pas.
So these are the common ones that you can usually see in your sentences. We have others also that I will shortly teach you. And these are the main ones we have to see today. If you have any question, you can ask. And when I came, I said you have to.
Is this here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The book that you are talking about.
The
are
book.
No, wait.
Huh?
The book that you are talking about. Are you the one who is with the song? Or we are going to
You have that photocopy. I think
I have
your
yes.
papers. So the reason why I don't want to give my phone anymore is because already in the past, last year, I have done it. The book is getting rough now, but it's not mine. So I don't want to continuously give you people, no. So there are one or two. I have photocopied two the first time, the first year, to give some people so that the others will photocopy from them. But at the end, it was useless. So this time around, it's either you write your names. I see the money and the names. So I will give now the book to one responsible. Okay? Then the one can go and make it. So when they make it one time, it cannot affect the original book. But for now, if you cannot do it like that, then we use those who have already made the photocopy. Clear? It's very important. You can practice. What?